If you run a marketing, AI, or B2B SaaS agency, the way you get clients has completely changed. The old way of manually finding leads, sending generic outreach, and hoping someone replies is dying. In this free course, I'm going to show you the exact AI client acquisition strategies that I use to find qualified businesses, use personalized outreach, build AI demos, and book more meetings. That way you can spend less time on prospecting and more time on closing clients. Let's get into it. So I'm not going to waste any of your time. I'm going to get right into it. As I promised before, this video is going to be in depth on client acquisition for agencies. I'm going to show you how to find the leads, qualify the leads, but most importantly, how to reach out properly and have AI do the demos for you. That way, if you're a beginner or you suck at sales, we can still make this work. Now, anytime during this video, if you have a question, drop in the comments down below and I will answer personally. I like to have these videos be interactive learning experiences where you watch, ask a question, and I answer, and we keep going like that. That's the whole way I like to do this. So in order for this process to work, you first have to understand exactly what you are trying to offer, but more importantly, who you're trying to offer it to. So for this video, we're going to be going after landscapers, okay, in Fort Lauderdale. And this is just fictitious, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Google, you're going to want to type in the exact niche, okay, and then the location. So this is first step. We're just getting right into it. I'm not wasting any of your time, no fluff, just pure actionable steps. So first step is to come right in here, but not right in all. It's to go all the way to maps. Now, there's a reason I'm doing this because we can scroll a lot longer. And when you see the AI tool I'm about to use for you, it's going to make way more sense because we can copy way more and get way more leads just like that. So the first thing you have to know is, what am I trying to sell? Okay, in this video, we're going to strictly just be selling websites. More importantly, AI websites to local businesses. Those are AI websites that, like, no joke, go in and like answer leads and do customer support 24/7. But more importantly, I'm going to be showing you how to use demos with AI voice agents and chatbots to sell themselves. Really important, because in this whole process, in this new era of AI, you do not want to yap about AI. You want to show AI. This is so important, guys. I'm giving you the absolute sauce. You have to show, not tell. So the old way we would do this is we would click each of these websites and be like, all right, is this a good website? Blah, 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 blah. But we can just go through and waste a bunch of time. But with AI, we're actually going to use it to qualify our leads. This is super important. Massive pro tip. If you're struggling to sell business owners, a lot of the time, number one, you're just not reaching out enough. That's the first. But number two, where this gets really bad, is you're actually going after the wrong people. Like, you can't sell to people that don't need your services. Just not the way this works. Okay, so as opposed to the old way, going through and looking, do they need this? Do they need that? We can just take all of one niche's clients and have AI actually go through and qualify them, then plug them into a CRM. For this video, the example software I'm using is GoHighLevel. I'm going to talk more about this later. I have a 30-day free trial down below, though, where you get a bunch of bonuses. Again, you can try it risk-free. I have no course to sell you or some expensive coaching upsell, but I'm going to talk about that later. First, I just want to show you how powerful this is. So we're going to come in here and we're going to copy. Again, we don't want to use Chrome extensions or sketchy scraper tools. We want to be compliant. So then we're going to copy. Okay, we're going to come right back here into Ask AI. It's this feature right here. We're going to paste all of these results. We're going to come right back up, and we're simply going to say, please only give me the businesses that do not have sites. Now, this is the only criteria in this video because we're going to be selling AI websites, but you can do this for anything. You could go businesses that have bad SEO. The AI will actually qualify. You could say businesses that have no AI chatbots. AI is going to qualify. You could say businesses that have, a poor funnel. AI is going to qualify that. Social media, et cetera, et cetera. Whatever agency service you offer, this AI can qualify. For the sake of this video, though, we are just going to do websites. So we're going to click this, then we're going to click enter, and Ask AI is going to go through all of these businesses, all the ones we copied and paste, and filter out only the ones that do not have websites, so our leads are perfectly qualified. Boom. Look at this. Here are a list of all the ones that do not have websites. It goes through all of these. Again, I'm not picking on any of these businesses. This is strictly for educational purposes. I'm just using this as an example, but 19 of these tons of businesses we got don't websites. Guys, this is so unbelievably powerful. So now what we can do, and this is another reason why GoHighLevel is so amazing, is we can literally just index these into the contacts tab, into the CRM. See, with other softwares, you have to do like CSV, and then you have to use ChatGPT, and it's all these third-party bullshit and all this stuff you have to pay for. But with this, let's check this out. We just go, yes, please plug them into CRM. Now, before I do this, I want to let you know, because I'm going to say this again and again, always follow compliance laws. This does not just give you permission to start spamming everyone. Always do your due diligence. All of you guys are in different states, different countries, so you have to check those. But I'm a big compliance guy. Follow the rules. Don't just take this as like the almighty tool to spam people. That's not what we're trying to do. So now we're going to click enter, and it's going to take all of these and plug them into the contacts tab. And if we come right over here to contacts, you will see there are no leads just yet. But once this kicks off and goes through, you will see this will now have all the businesses, okay, that are qualified. So now that it's done, we're going to come right over here. We're going to refresh this page, and all of the contacts are now in here. Do you see how powerful this is? We went through qualified leads using AI and put them in a CRM, all in literally the span of like a couple minutes. We didn't have to import CSVs and map, fields and do all this complicated stuff. We didn't have to go through manually each one qualifying. None of that. AI did all of this in minutes. Again, follow compliance laws. This is not for you to just start spamming people, but this is why this is one of the most powerful things I have ever seen. And again, this software is called GoHighLevel. I have a 30-day free trial down below. I'm going to talk about this a little more in a bit because I have a bunch of bonuses for you that I'm giving away specifically in this video that are free. Again, I don't have some massive course to sell you. I also want to let you know that I've actually walked the walk. I've won awards using this software, as you see on the screen right here. I've sold this to local businesses. I've actually done this, so I'm not one of these LARPers out here. I actually know what I'm talking about. But that's essentially the first part, is finding your leads and qualifying them. And the second part is important because you want to show, not tell. So you want to show the business owners, okay, exactly what AI does, how it can help them. And I'm going to walk you through this demo, and I give these demos away for free. You can also rebuild these using AI. I have you covered either way, but whatever you're selling, AI agents, websites, SEO, you name it, you need to demo AI's capabilities. This is so important. If you get one thing from this video, you need to get this, because I talk to so many agencies, and a lot of you guys, when you're selling them, you're just talking about AI. We want to legitimately show them the power. So again, to reiterate, step number one, finding your leads and qualifying your leads and having them. Step number two is having the proper demo. So let's go into this. So what I want to do now is I want to walk you through what an AI demo looks like. Now, again, we can create these demos for really any kind of service we're offering businesses. But this demo I really like because it's a self-selling website demo. So this is specifically for selling websites and AI agents, which I absolutely love. And I give these demos away for free in my free community, so don't worry, you don't have to buy this, but I'm gonna show you exactly how this works. So we're gonna refresh the page. This is what it looks like, and then this pops up. So when we are dealing with local businesses, just like I said before, we want to show, not tell, what AI is. So when we come in and we have all our leads, and I'm gonna go over reaching out in a second, how to do that. Before we can reach out, we need something to reach out with. So usually what people do is they go, here's this copy and paste message you can use for local businesses, and it's amazing. That's fine, but every single person is getting these. Instead, the better option is to use a demo that actually shows them. And we can actually change this demo to match any of these businesses using the AI features on HighLevel very easily. That is another video though. Drop a comment if you're interested, but I'm just gonna strictly show you how to run through getting leads like this. So they land on the website. It immediately guides them what to do. It says still losing visitors. They click. Arrows come down here. It literally says click the blue button. They click this. Then it's going to open up an AI voice agent. This allows the website to speak. Why this is so important is this is going to show the business owners what your AI website does. So check this out. They're going to click this and talk to it. Hey, how you doing, Jasmine? My lawn is unruly. I need a landscaper ASAP.
Get back in line fast. I can check our soonest available appointments for you. Let me pull up some options right now. Here are our soonest openings on Monday, July 20th at 3 p.m.
So it's going to go through. I have other videos on this. It's going to take a while, but it's going to go through and literally show a business owner what it's like to basically sell their clients. This is really important because I'm going to show you another agent in a sec. This agent's whole goal is to sell the business owner on what it's selling their leads, not selling them. Okay, this is showing how I'm going to sell you landscaping services. Then there's going to be Maria self-selling, which then closes them on the website. So this sells them, it shows them what it is. So the business owner goes, this is valuable. Then this right here, this exact agent's going to then walk them through booking a call with you or selling them.
You have reached Connor's Landscaping. How can I help you today?
How you doing? I'm just wondering how this demo can help my business, my landscaping business.
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. So this demo is designed to show how a virtual receptionist like me can help your landscaping business run smoother and win more customers. Here's how it can help.
So it's going to go through that whole thing, and the AI is then going to move them towards either booking an appointment or selling them. That is the beauty of these self-selling demos. Now, you can use pretty much any sort of demo you want. Now, again, I like AI demos because it really shows them, but just think, how will I change my offer into a demo? If it's SEO, figure out that. If it's an AI agent, AI receptionist, figure out that. If it's a website, figure out that. It's very simple. And if you have any questions, drop them down below. But the whole point, especially with AI, is we want it to sell itself. So it's an AI chatbot, show them talking. If it's an AI automation, show it working. It's like you want to go through actually doing said thing. And if you don't believe that these self-selling demos work, like there's no way, check this out.
When you do that, now they're selling themselves because they're now viewing it like their customers will view it. A, it's been easier to close, and B, it kind of also takes the pressure off of me in the sales process, which I like.
They said, I can do so much with this guy. I said, well, are you open to talking more options to see how we can install him into your business? And they were all for it. The agent sells itself.
So I have a ton more videos just like that. And that's not a promise or a guarantee that that's going to happen to you. But a lot of people do use self-selling demos now. They are amazing. So that really is step number 2, is finding your self-selling demo. Obviously, I love using this one, and I have a ton of these for free right down below. You get them in my free community. Again, you don't have to buy the community if you use High Level under me. But the whole point is that all of this stuff is already done. But more importantly, it shows businesses, not tells them why this is important. But even if you're not using High Level and you're using something else, still do these kinds of flows. It doesn't matter. You get the leads, then use a self-selling demo, and you walk through just like that. And actually, while we're on this, I'm just going to show you exactly what High Level is. So High Level is basically an all-in-one AI-powered software. Okay, and what they normally have is a 14-day free trial where you can try it, 14 days. But I actually talked to the team and literally got you an exclusive 30-day free trials of this amazing AI software. You literally, if you don't believe me, go down below, click the link. And also on top of that, when you sign up, I'm going to send you access to my community for free. So it's a community full of winners, as you see here. We have every training you could possibly want, pre-built out systems. You see these right here. I have a ton of these in every niche. I show you how to change it. Like, I have every asset you could possibly need. But most importantly, if you want to talk to me, you're like, hey, is this guy legit? There's calls on Mondays with me, and I have a bunch of other calls with coaches you can attend completely free. Like, you click any of these, you can check them out. Literally free. They're all amazing, and they're all with my coaches. You can also message me whenever you want in the upper right-hand corner. And again, all of this is free when you use High Level under me. But unlike the other gurus who try to make you pay for everything, I am not like that. And I actually want to extend something to you that I think you're really going to like. I recommend, because again, I want you to make an informed decision. Go down below, check it out for 30 days. And if you hate all of this and you're like, this is stupid, the software is dumb, AI is not anything, you can cancel. That's how sure I am this is going to help you. Now, again, I'm not promising you're going to get rich. It's not the way this works. You actually have to put the effort in. There are a lot of people winning. Yes, a lot of people. You can just come into the community, if you don't believe me, and check the wins column. It is absolutely insane. I've never seen a group of people win more than mine. We also do stuff better than anyone else. If you don't believe me, click the link down below and look at what we give away. And when we do our 30-day free challenges, we even give away leads. No one does this. Actually, I'm just going to show you what people are saying as opposed to just yapping, because anyone can yap. Seeing is believing. Check this out.
Being with Declan within my first month, I saw results and got my first client and working on getting my second one. We're hitting 30 plus a month, and
30,000 a month?
Yeah.
I landed 4 in my first month. Yeah, I just hit the ground running with your model.
So I'm at about a solid 11, 12 clients right now.
I was able to land an HVAC client for $990 a month, a hair salon client for a $1,000 website plus a $250 recurring maintenance fee.
I started with 2 clients and I'm closing in on 10.
No, close to
So this month we're going to eclipse 50K.
I have a ton more videos literally just like that. And again, I'm not promising you're going to win, but if you're willing to work hard, there's no better community and you get the software. So again, I'm going to extend this to risk-free. If you want to try it for 30 days and see what this community is like and be part of a real family and get on real calls, you can try it for free right down below. I'm not like these other info marketers that are constantly trying to upsell you. Again, FREE. Does take hard work, but it is absolutely worth it. So this is the whole community. Get access to it. It is right down below. So we now have completed step 1 and step 2 in your agency lead gen mission. Step number 1 is obviously finding and qualifying your leads using these amazing AI tools and putting them in your pipeline. So that's step number 1, qualifying your leads. Step number 2 is having the right demo. Again, in the community, we can help you with this. I have other videos too. If you have any questions, I will guide you this, but you need something to show. Okay, whatever you're selling, and regardless of whether you join my free community, you need to show. That is commandment number 2. You must do it. From there, once we have all this dialed in, we now move on to the last part, which is actually reaching out to these business owners. So I'm going to show you a couple different ways. And I do want to let you know with GoHighLevel, you can use AI chatbots and a bunch of other stuff to help you reach out. Obviously, we want to follow compliance laws. Always check. Don't just be spamming people. Check for opt-ins. Always do that. Without further ado, let me go into the final and probably the most important part, which is actually reaching out to these business owners. So here are the different ways to reach out. Now, these are not all the ways to prospect. I have other videos on it. This is the ways to reach out to the leads you have. So first off is direct call. That is essentially cold calling. You get their number and you call them. Now, with the demo you've created or the demo I've given you, you call them and say, hey, check this out. Risk-free, and then you send it to them. You don't want to sit on the call being like, hey, so I have this amazing AI, blah, blah, blah. You don't want to do that. The whole goal with this stuff, especially this is great if you're a beginner or bad at sales, is I don't want you to yap. That's not what I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to immediately establish contact on the phone, then give them the demo. So important. This is how it helps sell itself. So you don't have to because the AI is talking to them for you. Then they go, oh, wow, this is actually valuable. Way number 2 is going to be emailing. Finding their email and sending them an email. Again, in the email, you want to say, hey, I want you to check this out for free. I think it'd help you. Link, boom. Immediately. Remember, the demo, the whole point of the demo is to take care of them once they get in, but you want to properly link that. This is so important. Too many people, okay, are going in and sending emails that are so weird. It's like, could your business use more leads? Well, according to 5 steps, and it's just all this stuff no one wants to read. People are lazy. You need to have it short, straight to the point, and just say, hey, I have a demo. It's amazing. I think it'd help your business. If you want it, we can work out a deal. Also, too, for these demos, I recommend you give them for free. So say, hey, website's yours free, and then you charge around $297. That's what I like to do. But again, it depends on what service you're selling. Comment down below if you want me to help you with pricing. But that is essentially how that part works. So again, keep it short and concise. And the whole point is sending them the demo. Number 3, contact forms. If you go to their website, you will see contact forms. You can fill it out and then say, hey, I think this is really going to help you. Boom, insert link to demo. Really important because other people see that and they go, oh, wow, what is this? And they check it out. Now, I recommend number 3 gets paired up with other ones because if you just do it alone, it's not powerful enough. Number 4, social media. I'm going to give you some massive pro tips with this, so listen up. Reach out to the business and DM them like crazy. If they don't respond, this is really important. Get on your personal account and DM the founders, okay? Really, really important. This is how you can get a hold, okay, of the decision makers. A lot of people are just saying cold DMing doesn't work, and they're DMing businesses with like 20 followers that no one's active. They just threw it up there for no reason. Obviously, you still want to DM them because some people may be active, but the whole point is you want to reach the decision makers. So find the owners of the company and DM them on social media. Big pro tip. Number 5, knock on their door. Now, this is like really scary because you're just walking in cold, but with the demo, just like DMing and all these other things, you just send them a link. You don't have to do a lot of the talking. So what I recommend you do is you walk in and you're like, hey, what's your name? You know, establish basic, friendly, whatever, and just say, hey, I'm local in the area. I got nothing to sell you. Just disarm them immediately because you're not trying to sell them right off the bat and say, hey, can I just have you check this AI? I'm trying to foolproof it. Okay, that's what you want to say. You don't want to say, hey, I think you could really like this because, dude, right off the bat, they're just going to think you're just trying to sell them something, which you technically are, but you want to disarm them first. So I recommend you just go, hey, I'm trying to sell this local business. Could you actually just give me feedback? I don't want to sell this. I'm just trying to make sure because the guy across the street, I'm trying to sell him. You just want to have a story like that because it's a much cleaner way because then they go, from the position of giving you advice and it looks cleaner. But once they see it, okay, you've basically soft pitched them without them knowing. So that's what I recommend you do. Don't go in and start, I'm this and then I have AI. Don't do that. You're only going to make yourself look like an idiot and it's going to be really hard. Immediately show them the demo. Number 5 or 6, whatever this is mail. This is literally sending a piece of physical mail. Now with this, I recommend you literally have a QR code. You can create those on Go. I have videos on that and just say, hey, I think this could help you. Pro tip, on the envelope, write in like a colorful permanent marketer, like to David, just say like that. Because the whole point is you just want to get their attention. I'm serious. I know some of this stuff sounds out there, but there's a reason I am the #1 affiliate on High Level and I've done really well and won awards is because I use unconventional methods. If you do everything everyone else is doing, you're going to get the same results as everyone else, which is not great. You have to be like the 1% and you got to think outside the box. Last but not least, we have text message. I have this one at the end because this one is heavily guarded by compliance. Please do your research. Do not just start texting people. You can get in big trouble. Follow your laws. Again, the people viewing are in different countries, different states. It varies. But this is a very powerful method. Yes, you just text them. This can be absolutely insane. This is one of the best ways to get clients. It's so good. But because it's so, compliance guarded, you need to check. So just check, do your due diligence. But again, with this, you're just sending them the link. So here are the ways you need to reach out. Once you have your clients and you have your demo, you need to start reaching out ASAP. Another massive pro tip, actually 2 massive pro tips. If you want to close clients, you're gonna have to reach out to them more than one time. So you can't send them one email or cold call them once. You gotta do it multiple times. On top of that, and this is number 2, you have to pair and stack these together. So give them a call, send them an email, drop a contact form, DM them on social media, knock on their door. You don't have to do all of those, but the more you do, okay, the chances of you closing them go up. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna close them, but they will go up because you're increasing the channels in which you contact them, which means your awareness is going up in their world. Very important. Guys, I'm giving you the absolute sauce here. Again, strategy is easy, execution is hard. You actually have to do this. If you don't do this, well, it's not gonna go well for you, but you have to go through and you have to do it. That's how you reach out. So from the top, quick recap. Number 1, find your leads, have the right niche, have the right location. From there, collect your business owners, put them into Ask AI, qualify per your offer, get them in, only hit the qualified leads, guys, really important. From there, find a demo, whether you use mine in my free community or you create your own, it doesn't matter. Just create something that's gonna show your AI, not tell. And guys, pitch decks do not count. It has to actually show. And then from there, you need to reach out in these different ways. That's it. And then from there, it's just rinse, recycle, repeat, and you got to do it again and again and again and again and again. Please, this will not work if you only do it a couple times. You have to absolutely hammer these methods. If you just do it once or twice, it's just not going to work. You have to blitz. Okay, you have to keep blitzing. You have to keep attacking. You have to be ruthless. It is the only way to make this work. Also, always follow compliance laws. If you guys are interested in getting access to this entire free community and all of my amazing demos, sales scripts, help and all this stuff, it's right down below with that 30-day free trial. I also recommend if you have any questions, drop them in the comments down below and I will answer. But what I want to do now is I actually want to drop a tutorial onto this feature right here, which is Ask AI. It's absolutely incredible. It's super powerful. And I want you to check it out because it is going to absolutely change everything for you. So go down below, check it out. And again, I'm not picking on any of these companies. I'm just using this for educational purposes. But find your companies, start digging in, get into the community, and most importantly, watch the video that pops up right now.